Saludos amigos, KASH, your president and CEO of real estate in Terrenas.com. Hey guys, today I'm doing a quick video for you. A good friend of mine who I was just with the other day, he was right here standing in this spot that I'm at, and he was doing, he ran out of his house during the eye of the hurricane, okay, where there was a little bit of just a momentary pause on the winds, and he filmed a bunch of stuff around here. So what I'm doing is I'm doing a comparison. Today, we're about 2 weeks, a little over 2 weeks away from when the hurricane did hit here, okay? So we're 2.5 weeks or so away since Hurricane FIONA hit. Okay, so he just gave me this, and I thought it was just an awesome opportunity to share that footage with you, not just that, but then a real comparison between then, what the damage was and how it looked, and what it is today. And as of right now, guys, we've completely got ourselves, Las Terrenas bounced right back so quick. There's multiple variables for that. I've listed them off in other videos, but some of the key reasons, okay, number one, the people just got together and they got to work, okay? Expats, locals, everybody that was here just went to work right away, okay? That's the main reason. But the things that allowed for that to happen and for us to make so much progress so quick was Las Terrenas really, Mother Nature worked exactly how it was supposed to in a catastrophic situation like this. Okay, Mother Nature completely, all the rivers flowed exactly how they were supposed to. All of the mountain ranges, they all collected in the rain the way they were supposed to. Everything just flowed. Rivers didn't overflow. Everything came right out into the ocean, and we didn't have major catastrophic flooding. And as you see in many of the hurricanes, the catastrophic flooding is what causes loss of life and immense destruction. What we had is a lot of trees go down. And I said this in other videos because somebody explained this to me, was we haven't had direct landfall of a hurricane in the Samana Peninsula for over 5 centuries. Okay, of course we've had hurricanes and the side winds and rains of a hurricane, but never direct landfall. That's 5 centuries. So how I know that is accurate and true, because the trees that fell have been growing for 5 centuries. They haven't been hit with a wind like they were in over 5 centuries. So we had a lot of trees down. Because trees went down, there was damage from trees falling, power lines going down, stuff like that. So that was the root cause of a lot of our issues here. It wasn't that we had flooding, and that is usually the key component to major loss of life, major loss of property, and enormous amount of diseases that spread because water's sitting. So many different elements that come from water that comes rushing through a city and then gets into spots it's not supposed to. We didn't have that major issue. Okay, so but nevertheless, I just want to share that with you again, because this is a big deal. 5 centuries, okay? 5 centuries since a direct landfall, and it's just a testament to why, again, we picked this spot. I had a subscriber that sent me a message because in a previous video over a year ago, I'd said we haven't had a direct hit from a hurricane. So she said, question mark, you know, no direct hit from a hurricane. So she brought up a good point, and yeah, 5 centuries later, it happened. And can it happen again? Sure. Likelihood, if I'm a betting man, 5 centuries, we might have a little bit of time before it happens again, but you never know. Nevertheless, Mother Nature functioned the way it was, the people functioned the way it was. I would rather be nowhere else in the world if I got hit with a catastrophic hurricane like we did. Las Terrenas survived. Flying colors. So, key thing, Las Terrenas is open for business. We are open for business. Clients are coming left and right. They're looking at great properties, great opportunities. Don't sit on the sidelines waiting for Las Terrenas to come back. I have one great, a beautiful client that has been just waiting and delaying because she's worried. She's asking me if restaurants are open, are the shops open. Oh, a few days later, restaurants were open, okay? It's very resilient. All along here, you can see, I'm next to Casa Azul over here, okay? It's a very popular pizza restaurant. All restaurants down here. People are doing yoga over here. There's a little kids class with yoga. I can see a little kid, he must be like 5 years old, doing yoga. Yeah, have a look down this way, guys. There's like more restaurants over here. Just tons and tons. Like Las Terrenas is like full steam ahead. We're going and things are happening. Okay, nevertheless, guys, enjoy this this short little video. I'm just gonna do a comparison of what my good friend saw, what he shared with me, and what it is today. All right, guys, remember, reach out, 519-567-1785. When you are coming to Las Terrenas, do yourself a favor, do everybody a favor, reach out to me first. That way you can understand what it is that you want, okay? There's no shortage of people that call themselves brokers here and people that are selling property. So, you know, buyer beware, and just reach out to myself, my team. We're Canadians. one of the top brokers in the city now, and there's a reason for that. Okay, so reach out to us, 1-519-567-1785, and let us show you Las Terrenas through our eyes, and let us explain to you why we love where we live. This is where you need to be. All right, guys, talk to you soon. Enjoy the video. Hey guys, so I'm standing at Las Terrenas Beach. This is basically between Playa Punta Papi and Playa Las Peñas. You can see how beautiful things are. So what I'm doing in this video is I'm doing a quick comparison. I got a really cool clip handed over to me from a good friend who's a surveyor here in town, and he was here during the hurricane. And the bottom is what Las Terrenas looked like during the eye of the hurricane, and the above is what it looked like a few weeks after. Have a look. Pause the video if you need to, so you can really understand. There's a police station right there. You see the ice cream shop Bon is over there. Police station back. We're sliding back through on the police station. I'm referring to the lower video where the hurricane eye was. You can see down the street there's a little playground. I'm going to be showing you that. There's the beach in front of Etno. Okay, and on this clip we're going to be showing you the playground. On the left hand side is during the eye of the hurricane, and the right hand a few weeks later. So see how resilient we were. I had a client, the reason I did this video is I had a client ask me if it's safe to come and if things are back to normal. So I decided I was going to show the eye of the hurricane, Hurricane Fiona, and show her what it looks like today. And this video, actually, when I shot it, was about a week ago. So this is only a couple weeks after the hurricane. You can see we came right back to normal. Look at how catastrophic the winds were. But the key thing here, key thing to note, is Las Terrenas, the terrain was built for this. 5 centuries since it's been a direct hit, but when it did hit, the rivers flowed perfectly. Everything was sloped, angled down towards the ocean. Water dissipated and went right back into the ocean. All the rainwater went into the ocean, and we functioned beautifully. That allowed for a quick recovery. Okay, some areas, when they get hit by a hurricane, you see what happened in Florida, destroyed. They're still trashed. Okay, this is only a couple weeks later, and we're like, I would say, back to normal. If you visited, you wouldn't know that a hurricane ever came here, outside the fact that there's some larger trees that had fallen down. Outside of that, we're up, we're running, we're open for business. So guys, if you are planning on coming here, don't change your plans on the notion of any videos that are inaccurate that are floating around on YouTube. This is accurate, this is real. Come and see me. My name is KASH. I'm president and CEO of realestateinLosTerrenas.com. We run a boutique firm here focused on North American and English-speaking clients. Okay, we've got a solid network. We've been here for a couple of years, and we got a solid network of lawyers, bankers, surveyors, all of the professionals you need to ensure a safe and secure transaction. That is our mission, and that's what we deliver. We're not just brokers, we're also investors. So right here, we're going back towards a police station. I'm going to refer to my recent video. I'm moving back towards a police station. You can see it in the hurricane video, how things were tore apart. There's the tree that the gentleman is cutting. That is cleaned up, gone. Everything is back to normal, ladies and gentlemen. So come and see us here in Las Terrenas. Direct flight from Toronto, direct flight from Montreal, direct flight from Miami. You're going to fly into El Catey, E-L space C-A-T-E-Y. That is the airport, El Catey Airport. Look it up and come and see us. Don't waste any time. The market is really hot here. People are getting out of North America. They're getting out of these first world countries where inflation is suffocating them. Quality of life is suffocating them. Certain things that are being taught in schools to their children is suffocating them. It is just a breath of fresh air, guys. Come and see us here in Las Terrenas. Remember, guys, life is short. Love where you live. If you don't, I found a spot for you. WhatsApp me. Talk to you soon.